All right, little. What was I saying before? Was it satire? No, that was what was that called, Zach? Sarcasm. There we go. Thanks, Zach. We were talking about it a second ago. Hey, it's tough. Sometimes I can't think that quickly with this heat, right? It's the heat. Hot and humid, triple digits, dry weather ahead. Yeah, not much has changed, but there's going to be a little bit of one, and we'll talk about that. 97 today, so still above average. Record 106 back in 1912. All right, Zach was talking earlier about blue skies, and he is right. Blue skies across the area, especially in Cuero. What does that mean? Lots of radiation coming down from the sunshine and heating us up, again, with temperatures 97 plus in portions of the viewing area. Now, the differential heating in some areas, as well as a little bit of a tug on the systems, yeah, that's spiking up our winds, which I will take. Yes, no one wants stagnant air when it's this hot. So a little bit on the breezy side. These will start to calm down again. Very similar to yesterday overnight, down to maybe 10, 12 miles per hour. Again, we got some gusts, pushing 30 miles per hour in some spots. But that's not the big story. The big story again is the heat. Heat advisories in place until 8 o'clock. Some spots 105. Other areas 115 for periods at a time. We do have a few excessive heat warnings. Again, that should all expire around 8 p.m. tonight. Could extend a little bit, but should be all done by about 8 o'clock. The warning that is still going to be hot out there. So 2 points. Yeah, mid to upper 70s, lower 80s. So these high moisture levels contributing to these high dew point these high dew point temperatures and moisture levels contributing to these high heat index values that we've been dealing with now for some time. All right, here's our heat indices. Again, 115 up there in Gonzales, 106 down there in Rockport, 108 out there in Carson City, Victoria, 110. Now, the good news is we have a shot at going under these 110s later in the week. Moisture levels will start to reduce. Dry air is going to move into the area. And with those scenarios, yeah, we still might be 97, 98 temperature-wise, very much on the hot side, but the uncomfortability factor should go down as these heat indices start to drop later on in the week. So by tomorrow, 112 Tuesday, 108 Thursday, yeah, back up to 111 Friday. So not as oppressive where we were 117, 118, 119 for most or at least half of last week. Again, very few changes. High pressure acting as that protective shield, that bubble of protection, diverting storms away, pushing them away, or storms that do make it, and again, running into the stability here, kind of fizzles them out, breaks them up with the high pushing down. That's a warming effect, allowing for sunshine, another warming effect. Thus, temperatures 110 plus look to continue on for much of the week. Maybe some of these storms come in, but more than likely, not going to produce any showers. Here's our look at our marine forecast. 86 for that water. Again, similar to yesterday, seas occasionally at 5. That'll keep our bays on the choppy side. Now, what's going on out here in the tropics? Well, Brett fizzled out there off the coast of South America. And now Cindy, 60 miles per hour yesterday, running into some unstable, unfavorable conditions for strengthening. And yes, should start to degrade and dissipate as it moves into the eastern Atlantic. So Cindy, yeah, potentially on her way or on its way out. 78 degrees overnight under mostly clear skies. And then for tomorrow, we'll go up to 101 degrees. Heat indices around 113. Looking ahead to the rest of the week. Pretty much encore performances, sunshine, hot, but later in the week, again, some of those heat indices coming down maybe a little bit under 110 degrees.